Can I ask you all to please silence your phones before we begin? We do have 4 people tonight. One is vacation, good for her. I'd like to introduce, as I said, the chair. I'm going to start over here.
I'm Russo.
Yvonne Levin.
Larry Utterman.
I'm going to ask you to step up. Please speak loudly when you do. Introduce yourselves as well. We've had an issue that certain people are speaking. We don't know who they are on the minutes, in the next episode. When we look at our audience participation. If you're part of, if you'd like to comment on that, please do know. And any other questions before we begin? Good. We're looking to end by midnight, by the way. Be patient with us, okay? I know you have festivities to go to, but no. All right,
Larry, this is not the zoning board.
or the stars.
Those do go to
Well, the
midnight.
stars still BAR.
Yeah.
All right, the first thing we need to do is approve the minutes.
Yes, I
Move,
Second.
okay. So you say yes, Yvonne?
Yes.
Sorry, I'm assuming you're abstaining. Since you weren't here.
He wasn't here.
Barbara, 3-4 for the minutes.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
For old business then, can we please have 1420 James Street?
That's not the old business,
Oh, I'm
but the
sorry.
old business isn't coming tonight anyway.
Okay. So we're not doing number 2 then?
We're not doing 2A.
2, that's fine, okay.
Right.
Then let's start with the public meeting, 1420 James Street, please, sir. Thank you.
We're not doing, okay.
Good evening, I'm Stephen Marcaselli, I'm the architect.
Thank you.
The owner. We were here a couple of months ago. And we had to make some
And
revisions.
3 of us were not at that meeting. So can I ask you to kind of tell me what you did first, what was first, and what's changed would help us.
Sure.
Thank you.
Okay, originally.
Larry Cohen,
It didn't change.
move the red envelope just because that's the speaker and I don't want to lose any volume. Thank you.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's a good point. Is Dennis on, by the way?
No, but he's off this week, so I don't
Okay.
expect to see him.
Okay, so originally what was approved was the second floor addition, which is staying the same, we're not changing that. What changes is we had to cut back, leave the existing part of the house here because of a zoning issue. It was encroaching on the side yard. Which, and this side view is what we had, and what happened was we have to keep this line.
Okay,
On this side, this is when you had to leave, this is going, and raise this roof to get that going in the front. This back part's the same as original, and this is just the opposite, the same. So stay the same.
Ask you a question. This pitch is, I forgot,
This here,
yeah.
well, it's existing, it's pretty, it's like a
Yeah.
12.
On the other side, that one, you changed the roof, correct? It went up, 12, isn't it?
Yeah,
The
well,
pitch?
because this, because in order to
Side.
get up here to
Uh-huh,
match, we change, because we were bringing this out any
okay.
to the edge, so this is just like a fascia on the side of the house, keep the match, same style.
Okay, but it's, all right.
So
That-
Basically, the whole second floor. Eventually.
Okay. I think that's what you did.
The dormers, we kept the front half of the roof.
Okay,
No change of material from what was previously approved.
No, match the house. The siding, this siding will match. We're probably basically get a new roof. It would be the same color there.
Other questions?
Mm.
Question?
I don't have any questions.
Anybody from the audience? Okay,
let me see.
Want a motion to approve?
No, one, I'm trying to understand, just the, yeah, that elevation over there. Yeah, on the right side, yeah, that is the existing, right? That's what you left.
Right.
And that's 12 to 5 or 5 to 12 or whatever that is.
Yeah, this is the
Yeah,
existing,
which
like,
is- right.
12 and 12.
Yeah.
Give or take.
But so if you go to the left, it's the same roof, isn't it? The same. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it? So which part is the one that I might be confused with?
I think what
elevation?
Yvonne's asking is what that's on the front elevation.
It's
When
the
you
same
looked at the
slope.
other set of drawings, you said the pitch was this way, and then you said it was slightly different on the other side. Are they the same? Not this, the other drawings you had,
The originally go
the ones you just spoke to.
I think the side views.
Yes, right here.
You know,
Yeah, I think
it
that's.
should be the same roof. You know,
Oh, you
yeah,
know what it is?
Oh, because this is.
yeah,
how close is down.
right, exactly.
Yvonne, that,
Yes.
I think that elevation
Yeah,
is not the opposite of this. It's the end of the house. It shows a chimney on it, or it's the other side.
yeah, I know it is.
Okay.
But still, when you do the door, the doors, yeah,
For the different-
it should be the same slope. I'm getting to.
Well, theoretically, they
slope.
don't have to be. I mean, I don't know if we want to get into whether, accurately it's drawn or whatever, but I'm not perceiving a issue with the character of the neighborhood. You don't see the
I
two
know.
elevations at the same time. It's not possible.
Oh, that's no.
And basically, this piece is basically just built off the side of the house.
Mhm.
In other words, this plan is the same as this plan.
If that's the existing, that's the dorm. Okay,
Mhm,
question or you're okay?
okay.
Can somebody move, please?
I'll make a motion to approve.
Thank you. Do I have a second?
Second.
Larry?
I vote yes.
Ron?
Yeah.
I say yes, and yes.
Thank you. Nice to meet you again, by the way. Six oh five Willow Street, please.
Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Malay, and I'm here on behalf of Trinity Solar.
And your name again, please, please.
Joseph Malay, JOSEPH. MOLLE.
Thank you. We have, what ends up happening is the solar panel is interesting. It's submitted by a company, but the person who shows up is not necessarily on the information that we're getting. And I reviewed the minutes. I said to Barbara, why are there no last names? She goes, because you never asked for them. So I'm trying to make sure we have names and minutes these days. All right, so thank you.
Here on behalf of Trinity Solar, I am the owner of 605 Willow Street. And we are proposing a installation of 18 400-watt panels for a total output of 7.2 kilowatts. Panels are all black on black. It's a 2-story home with a low tilt roof and no visible wire. I know I feel like this one's the perfect Mamaroneck job.
Yes.
I was like, wow,
Yeah, looks good.
questions.
Rectangle. No, I'm fine.
Larry, since you were on, we spend about half our time dealing with solar.
Well, I discerned that from the agenda when I last served on the
Which
board.
is a
we
wonderful
didn't
thing.
Entertain a
It's not
single
haphazard.
application for a while. So, Willow, yeah. 18 of them, and the job is the panels only, there's no roof replacement going on.
No. No structural upgrades or anything like that.
Any questions?
House is kind of full.
No questions.
I don't have any questions.
Any question?
No, I had, when I looked at it, it seemed like,
Just like the cleanest
it
I've ever
seemed,
seen.
yeah, perfect.
All right, hold on, we didn't vote yet, though.
I
Do I have
motioned
somebody
it.
to nominate. Thank you, Yvonne. Somebody to second.
Second,
Thank you, David. And yes,
yes.
I say yes,
Yes.
Yes.
for favor. Thank you,
All
sir.
right.
Thank you.
Good
Thank
holidays.
you. Thank you very much.
No, it's not gonna be so easy.
There it is.
Shoot.
Do you usually want me to hand these over?
Yeah.
I have to reach one.
Can you send the minute back, please?
Why am I-
Four Sherman Avenue, please. Thank you for being so festive.
Someone has to. Good evening, guys. My name is Ed Gallagher, EDGALLAGHER. Mamaroneck Solar for 14 Avenue. This is a 1321 745 kilowatt system. Use a black, two-story house. Tilt of the roof is very limited visibility from the street on the. Your raised floor in the back and in the front. Customer meter is on the south side of the property, so we're attaching on. Meter wider than the house. No roof replacement, no structural work needed, just install. Right, pending approval.
Just a point of clarification on this. Last drawing that was submitted, this side's the front of the house.
Correct.
Okay, so from the front of the house to the extent it's visible, you have the 9 panels and then the 4 panels in the rear.
Correct.
Okay. You have 9 because, and not 10 because there's an existing feature in the roof that's in the way.
Yeah, I want to say that's either a vent cover or a pipe that was blocking that 10th panel,
Okay,
which was annoying to say the least.
and we're putting this on the existing roof, not replacing the roof itself.
No.
I think that
All right.
was good.
No, I'm good.
Good.
Can somebody, motion?
I'll make a motion to approve.
Thank you, Larry.
I second.
Seconds, on seconds.
Yes,
Yes.
Yvonne,
yes.
I say yes.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for making it so easy.
Yeah, thank you.
Nine two two Old Boston Post Road, please.
Evening. Hearing. BEIRNG.
Thank you.
Representing Lincoln Meeting for Power Solutions for rooftop solar. 14.6. system.
All right, now it gets interesting. More pictures, which we last time. Good. Give us a minute. We didn't have the pictures. In the middle, which give us a moment to look at them.
And the picture of the sign. should have been-
Yeah.
The central portion is flat,
Yeah.
correct?
It's a zero pitch. Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's good. You don't have to deal with that.
That pitch on the east side is in, I assume, right? That has no panels on it.
Yeah.
You're saying the area that called access roof, the one on the other side of the David, did you have that? This area on the right?
This over here. There's a tree over here.
Ah,
So that's why they-
yeah. Right. Mm-hmm. Well, nothing is visible front, correct?
No. Well, the road now.
Yeah. And I guess you need all those panels.
Percentage of their electric is being covered,
I am not sure.
Yeah. and it's
14.68.
That's a survey submitted with the application. Do we know what the needs are around the house? I mean, it
No,
looked
we don't.
from the,
really have to serve the solar panel.
yeah. Right, so looking at the photos. It appears that like a little downslope in the back,
Mhm.
trying to get a sense of visibility from whether there's any from the rear.
Please tell your company in the future, photos need to be submitted with the application. The fact that we're going through this right now, if we'd seen them ahead of time, we would have understood what was happening. Because we all made notes, a hodgepodge doesn't make sense, things like that, when we looked at the application, not seeing visual like this. That's why. Just, let's through it, give us a moment.
Mhm.
So, you
I
know,
haven't seen the photo either. I mean, I try.
yeah, like
but
a
it's not
sense here,
clear.
sense here,
there's no other way.
depending there, you're gonna have a hard time seeing up
Yeah.
If they were to use
That's
probably
pictures
not
that are on the front,
sequential.
but it's better to.
I know. We don't know what they change.
It looks like
You know,
a lot too.
Yeah.
You know, you got a lot of,
Yes.
you got a
Mhm.
lot of space
Yeah.
around it. You know, not the neighboring houses are,
Mhm.
this one here, you know, this guy here. You look at his
Yeah, we have a
plan,
look at the.
you know, he
that,
gets
but-
the
yeah,
side of
they
it, but you know, it's,
Mhm.
yeah, it's.
All
fine.
other boundaries here to comment on that, I guess.
I don't think I have any questions.
Questions?
Yeah, I don't see any other way. I
Yeah.
mean, at least the front.
Right.
They don't see it, nothing is, and there's a lot of vegetation around it,
You can't see it from the street anyway.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you cannot see it from the street. So it would be up to the neighbors, if there are any neighbors that
And now if you
are
look at this,
bothered
you don't-
by,
You don't, they're far away,
yeah, so.
that's why.
Well,
uh,
here because the job was, the project was noticed and the neighbors, you know, we don't have anything supporting or opposing it from anyone
No,
on this one, do we? No,
I mean, typically, yeah, when that happen, when they start rotating panel, we like them to,
Yeah.
see a way of trying to not do that, but. Particularly looking at this one, it seems to be isolated. And the good thing is that the front is, it's not, there's no panels in the front, so.
The point we're making is, this is what we received. We had no idea what was around that house. Now that you sent us a picture,
This one wasn't.
Yeah.
but we didn't get that.
No,
Now that we have that,
No, we
I
didn't.
can tell you exactly what happened. The hard copies, the pictures were there. The email, which is what gets uploaded to what they see before the meeting, for some reason, the picture wasn't included.
okay, but now you see the which
Yeah.
picture, okay, that's why.
Sorry.
Any questions?
No, I don't.
No, I have no questions.
Any questions? There are a lot of people, only 3 properties left, which means we're gonna be here late. Okay, all right. Anybody want to make a motion, please?
Motion to approve.
Thank you, David. Second?
Second,
Thank you, Larry. Larry, you yes?
yes.
Yvonne?
Mhm, yeah.
I'm a yes, and David. Thank you, sir. Good holiday.
There's another one.
$10.75 Bay Head, please.
My name is Courtney Roberts, I'm from Empire Solar, representing the customer today. We are looking to install 37 rack 405 watt panels on 1075 Bay Head Drive. Their total system size of 14.98. All panels will be in the rear of the home. Trees coming down.
You had some questions about?
No, I mean, the layout is again. It's difficult. I know you try to put everything in the back as well, right? The panels. Now we have rotating panels. And well, you had to deal with 2 skylights. And some roof penetrations, I guess. So. Again, I'm, torn into. The design is. I know you tried to do more rectangular if you could. But you just couldn't manage to put so many. So my question is that you do need so many panels, I assume. That's what you
Correct,
need.
so we don't go over 100% of their actual usage.
Hmm.
The electric company won't allow it.
What percentage will this be?
Not sure, you're the first person to ever ask me.
Mhm.
You said if they're not going over 110, I figured it was a logical question.
It's usually the sales reps. department.
Just it's a regulation, you mean?
If
Yeah.
Oh, really? I
Yeah,
didn't know that.
they won't turn their systems on if it's more than 110%.
Mhm.
It's
No, I think-
better portion of the roof, right? That's the back.
Yeah,
I mean,
Yeah.
make it
that's a good way, but-
slightly,
Either with
slightly.
the-
This flatter portion, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, or he said, yeah,
Or what he's.
a little bit, yeah,
I agree.
I mean, because
if
the,
it lines up, yeah,
yeah,
that's a good one. Yeah.
Or this one, I think what Larry.
Or
did so
that
far.
one, yeah, he was saying
Makes
that
that's
one.
really all you can do. I mean, the way solar panels work, they're all standard size.
Yes.
And you're.
We have a
very
question.
limited.
Right.
Why? Sorry, why can this one be moved here? Just it seems so that becomes a solid block and then this becomes a solid block and then this orphan hanging out here.
I can ask, I don't know if it has anything to do with blocking that, but I can definitely ask the engineer. Cause I mean, he's got that one above that, so it shouldn't be an issue, but I don't know much about skylights. So as long as it doesn't block their light, we can do that.
The other question, I see you provided some information, with the pictures, the view of the house to give a little context. It seems that the neighbor on Orienta Avenue, that the party, that the house
They're behind it.
butts up to, the adjacent at the rear yard, would have a view, straight into the whole, house and solar panels. Now, I agree it was a wise move to put it on the rear and leave the front completely unsullied from Bay Head Drive. I'm sure that had to do with exposure as well. Right.
Correct.
Yeah,
Also, that rear is much higher, so I don't know how high that house is in the back, but you know, this would be much more visible on this.
Mhm.
this looks like a pretty big house.
Yeah, yeah, it does, I know.
You know, I mean, we're looking at after the interest of the board of the community at large, not necessarily,
Exactly. Yeah, it's a neighbor.
Yeah. yeah,
Their roof behind it,
yeah,
but
yeah.
yeah, that back portion is much flatter than the front roof,
Mhm,
but not so flat that we can install.
mhm.
Because we don't install completely flat.
Mhm.
So their visual will be a little bit less.
Think that's what that's not fair.
The neighbor. And,
It's still access the side.
Yeah. Yeah. I know. It's a hard one.
I know.
It's a hard one. Yeah.
Questions? Concerns?
Internally, do we hold up these applications because of shifting panels around like this? I mean,
Depends.
you know, it's
Yeah.
kind of a,
Most towns usually give us conditional approval.
Yeah.
This is my first time with you guys.
uh-huh,
We will send the plans back to our engineer, and once he sends them, we email them to you guys and goes forward.
Mhm. Well, also, you know, these two open spots here.
Yeah.
I wonder, there are
Missing
roof
teeth.
penetrations, I know, but didn't Dennis mentioned that depending what it is, that it could be
Yeah.
relocated. I just wonder if that's a possibility. I don't know, because I don't know what there is there. Yeah. So it's too bad that, I mean, Dennis cannot see this now.
Dennis Building Department.
Uh-huh, yeah, he's there.
I believe those are vents.
Huh?
I believe those are vents. We
Vents.
typically don't.
We never went.
Vents.
The vents,
And then
okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
well, I
compelling,
didn't know
that's
what it was.
compelling the
Okay.
homeowner to make changes inside the house.
We're trying, you know, to make it as pleasant as
Right,
possible.
well, and which is why we tried to put it on the back of the house,
Mhm.
which is obviously on, first of all, with that kind of. roof, it's not gonna be very smart.
It wouldn't.
They would have to put it on the side.
It was in the front, that would make noise.
Yeah.
In order to fit it.
All right, well, we're not,
That's what's.
thankfully, we're not entertaining that. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You feel. I mean,
No,
I'm okay with this.
Yeah, I'm going to be fine if the neighbors are okay. If no neighbors, you.
there are no neighbors, but there's something else happening. There are a lot of people here for two properties. So I'm okay with this.
All right,
You want
And I-
that one panel moved though, right?
And I'm gonna say that I understand why it didn't happen. Because I think there's a concern that you need access into that skylight if it ever needs to be repaired.
Yeah.
That's my sense, because you
That
can only,
makes sense.
well,
Mm,
I mean, if you need to repair a skylight, you're gonna have to remove all the
Yeah,
panels
there
around
were-
it
there were
anyway,
things
so,
that
yeah.
that's my point.
Yeah.
And then to take if there's a leak and you have to remove the panel too,
Yeah.
that's fine. All right, I'm gonna move for change,
Yeah.
that we accept. Is there a second?
I second.
Thank you. Yvonne? Larry?
Yes,
Thank
Thank you.
you.
all right,
Thank
good,
you.
Happy holidays.
thanks.
Thank you.
Likewise.
You too.
I did not get this in the package, and I don't know who that is.
That's a good thing. We're going too fast.
It's probably on there somewhere, throw it
I
in.
know. Oh, yeah.
Center,
922 Old Washington. The one before.
Well, 22.
Mhm.
134 Center Street, please. I'm glad they make me present. I can understand this. So I'm gonna say, I'm glad you make your presentation, because I really tried to understand this and I couldn't. And I'm a pretty smart guy. But electronically, I couldn't figure out what you were changing and not. So.
I'm Gerandi Martinez, Community Resource Center Executive Director, and then my board members here. So,
Do you need more names?
I'll get the architect when he speaks. I'm gonna guess he's gonna speak.
Okay, good, thank you.
so we are a nonprofit organization. We empower immigrant and low-income families to help them become self-reliant. And we were flooded in September 2021 with Hurricane Ida.
And you better be praying we get nothing tonight. I'm on Columbus, I live on buildings on Columbus Park. We intend to get water. I feel for you.
So we sustained 14 feet of water. It destroyed our lower levels and our mechanicals. So we've been displaced for the last year, over a year, and we're hoping to rebuild, renovate the inside parts. You'll see, and Martin will describe kind of an overpass. But we're just renovating the inside so that we can move the mechanicals up to a safer place and hopefully not flood the way we did last year. And just do flood mitigation mostly. So, we can show.
Do you want to jump in, Martin, and show?
And this is just the brand style guide.
Thank you.
That describes the colors of the logo.
Mhm.
Sorry. And then Natasha, what we did.
Oh, yes, of course.
Or am I getting two of them?
Thank you. No, it's okay.
My name is Martin Diano, Diano. I'm with H2M Architects, Community Leaders in Purchase. We've been working with CRTM for almost a year now. Oh, yeah. And basically what, as Durandi said, it's interior renovation, alteration, repair, mitigation, and that. Building itself, the only changes we've made to the building outside is we're putting a new surface on the outside, which is that we
Thank you.
this is the product that we're going to be using on the outside of the building
Mhm.
along here. It's a horizontal look. Board, it's concrete.
Just back, the three parts of that building and you're just renovating the one on the right?
No, we're renovating this building to old. This is just a covered walk between the two buildings.
Okay.
That allows them to access it from their weather, obviously.
Mhm.
And this.
No, you can leave it on, we're fine. Are you renovating, so the one on the left, you're showing materials for the one on the right?
Yes. The one on everything, the only thing that's getting new materials in the whole project is just the front. of
The
this
facade.
Just the facade of the
Mhm.
just the facade of this building.
What's
Mhm.
rendered in that maroonish
Canopy.
color on the rendering?
Right.
Yeah,
And the canopy, right?
that faces the street.
Yeah.
This is,
Mhm.
if you look at the pictures, the front door now. Right at ground level.
Uh-huh.
So on
Yeah.
September 1st, that was a major source of the water coming through.
Mhm.
So
Raised.
what we're doing is we're elevating the entrance to the building. To the
Mhm.
first floor, because it's kind of a split, you go in, then you go up to the first floor and down to the lower level.
Showing it.
So, we're elevating the entrance above, BFE.
How many feet have you elevated it?
Probably 4
Line, yes. She never gave me.
I'm just thinking back to Irene. We had about that much water. Unfortunately, right, okay. Please
So-
keep going.
So what we plan to do, if this portion of the building is, we're adding this little detail to mimic the existing one in the back. That's really the only, we're closing up some of the windows that are in here. We're putting a new entrance in here.
You need another one.
That's just a closer look so you can see in more detail what's going on, but the space between the two buildings are used for kids and whatnot, when the parents are there. But the reason why it's blue is there's an existing map that's staying, we're not changing that kind of thing. We're adding handicap access into the space by the trail.
So the building on the left was not damaged?
It was damaged down in the basement.
Okay,
And we're eliminating anything that's in the, now granted, it's tall crawl space, it's not really a basement. But they had mechanical stuff.
Right.
So that's coming out. The chimney that is adjacent to the residential units here is coming out. But nothing on that side is changing as far as the look is concerned. And even on this side where it's a residential group hasn't changed. We're closing up the windows into the basement, so to prevent water from coming in. That's about the extent of the change.
The exterior.
The exterior, correct. What we're planning to do is the same material or the same approach. We're gonna be using what looks like a foundation material, but it isn't. It's still the same material. You have little pot marks in it, so it looks a little bit of a detail. We're looking.
Cement material.
It's this material here. It's exactly like this. It's probably this kind of look on the back, but it's more finished look.
Yeah.
Stone.
So
And
it's,
it'll have a little dot in it.
yeah, so we're creating like a sort of a water table for the building. Is it? But it stops at the corner where the guy in the beige suit is posing with his hand on the windowsill.
Yes,
So when I turn the corner,
You turn the corner.
Yeah.
and it's the lot existing. side
that's
of this.
existing.
Yes.
Okay.
And even when you go around the
Yeah.
corner here, it's existing.
The canopy that's over the
That
door,
would be-
that's new.
yes,
Okay.
What this canopy is a closed canopy. It has a gutter in front. Yeah, a gutter in front with a leader down the side
Yeah.
here. And we'll have lights in there. And then it's gonna be a matte black finish.
Into what's on the rendering,
Mhm.
what's new in the rendering, what's proposed in the design
Yeah.
that we're looking at is the finish of the cementitious finish that's on these street facing facades or planes. The canopy, the stairs to the door,
too.
that's all new. The
Yeah.
stairs, the guardrail, that's all
They
new.
used to
Yeah,
do the Generator, I don't know if you've ever been by generators
Yeah, I
on a new block.
not in a while.
of concrete.
So as we
That's fine.
move to the left in that rendering, we pass that corner. That's an existing facade.
Yeah.
And there's a new wheelchair lift.
Correct.
And is that an existing set of stairs next to
Existing
it?
set of stairs, this
Yeah.
is all existing, and all of this is existing with the exception. This is-
Yeah.
so
Okay.
in essence, the facade in the front is what's new,
The facade as well as
the stairs, but I'm saying that's the element that is new.
So there's no real change to the building footprint
None.
other than this,
No.
other than the entry stairs.
Other than this, that's
Yeah.
correct.
Okay. That tree is an existing tree.
I'm not gonna vouch for it.
Yes,
Could
it
be. It's close.
I was gonna say, because it's a rather mature tree in that rendering.
So
Okay.
the existing, it's fine, it looks great.
Mhm.
My question is from you're putting a whole new element here in the front. You have all this existing, does the old building, does the side of it work to the building opposite? I mean,
Yes.
so that color on that facade is the same as
This and this are basically the same materials.
Okay, so
The
there's
only
something
thing
echoing
that's-
back and forth.
Yes.
Okay.
The other thing that's new here is this covered walk. Okay,
Mhm.
and in the back of the covered walk, there'll be a screen, and then they'll have to keep their toys and playthings back there.
Right.
Also, the generator is now moving over to this location as opposed to the front. Okay, keep it away. We do have, the other one rendering looks at the close to look at it. Right. And it'll have, tiebacks to the existing building.
What are those horizontal lines in the windows?
That was the next thing. Well, this is an existing window. These are just gonna be buttons or the frame around the window. These are gonna be detailed, what we call an accent horizontal element,
It's a nice touch.
okay? And let's see what else I can tell you about
They
that.
kind of want to line up horizontally, but they don't.
Now, well, they may, we're looking at this, I said, no, we gotta do something about that. Yes, the idea is we're gonna most likely.
But what I'm looking at in the windows, it exists.
Well, this exists, this does, and this is new because we closed off the existing. door.
I see. Yeah, okay.
So there's gonna be some new in there, and the sign, we haven't, that's not really our purview, but the sign's gonna be as required, no more than 30 square feet, and that will be presented. But the idea is that it will look like.
What the number of colors signs can have,
Three,
3 colors,
right?
yeah.
That's
Is it
that
3 or
big
4?
storefront.
Three.
You have 3, only allowed.
There's the signage, the sign code is very restrictive,
Only allowed 3 round signs.
Colors.
yeah.
So we'll make sure we have 3 colors and no more than that.
Corporate logos like for major
Don't sell it
franchises.
short,
are
that
exempt.
looks great.
Yeah, we like it, but
That's what I'm saying, don't sell it short, don't,
Yeah.
because it looks good.
Just to give you a little bit of an idea. this is
Yeah, can
what-
you, and one thing I need to understand is because
Yes.
here,
Mhm.
give me a, but where is this in relation to the neighborhood of where do we access into it and stuff?
Show you. Well, first of all, Center Street, it's right on Center Street, and it's all right off the main road, off the center.
And I live right there and flooded.
Yeah, well, this is.
I know. So I'm saying the access into it is,
Right off the Center Street.
which is where on here.
Oh, from
Here,
I'm
here,
sorry.
gotta be here then. That's the front. Yeah, no, that is the front.
Yeah.
That's the, besides the front. We talked about here.
Yes.
That's the front you're redoing, that's the walkway, okay.
The walkway will come through.
Okay.
Larry, you have pictures if it helps you. To your right, underneath the material samples, I believe there's pictures.
Mhm.
Did we get these or?
You only have one set.
Yeah.
Some
We got
photos.
footage there,
I
yeah.
saw that the existing.
Yeah, no, I can't remember, I did see this.
Mhm.
So this is
Yeah,
the walk, this, the
yeah,
walkway is gonna be over here, the new facade is over there,
Yes,
okay, no,
you're looking towards Center Street.
Yeah. From the
Okay.
back, sure.
okay.
So this is gonna be the same, this remains.
Yes,
This
yeah,
one is
the only-
the vinyl,
That's right.
um,
The only thing that
Siding.
remains is that
Correct.
change is the front.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
stairway.
mhm.
The building that you're not doing anything to,
Mhm.
is that what's called the worker center?
Yes.
Okay, so this proposed worker center, there's proposed drawings for it, but there's no work being done?
Well, we do have some work
Oh,
going to
the
be
basement.
done.
Yeah, yeah,
Basement, we are
Yeah.
adding bathroom
That's right,
in
yeah.
there,
Interior.
interior work, but
Okay.
nothing
But
exterior.
yeah, what's showing here is just existing.
Well, the other thing that is, well, I'll say the stair is new.
Okay,
Because right now they have a wood deck, wood platforms stepping up into the space. And we decided to get rid of all of that and just provide.
Larry, may I see those drawings?
I just saw that, it looks like, is there like a patchwork of siding? It looks like the siding
That's
size
what- yes.
changes, yeah.
Reasonable cost for them.
The other question I had was the walkway, the
Yeah.
covered walk.
Yes.
Why the parapet walls there? Is there
We
something
want to
going on
hide
up
the
top?
units that are on top of it.
Oh, are there,
Rooftop
you've got, oh,
units,
okay,
yes.
yeah, okay. That's where you're saying moving mechanics. Yeah.
Mhm. I don't know how to do that, but, they want to add- I know.
Those are the only questions I had.
And then, of course,
The
yeah.
logo on it.
Yeah. And then, of course, we change it here around the corner. But, sometimes. I
Well, the
have to
walkway
go
will
with
be here.
it. Mhm.
No, no, because it's here, that's the front. If you want to go
Yeah.
back here, another
This is
building.
the front, yeah. Yeah, this is the front of the thing. and it's those things. But, I understand the limitations and, now we just talked about the picture earlier. But, it's just, your preference about something else. To me, I think maybe we'll look at, without this, so you're, but, it's a detail, that's a personal. opinion. I'm not going to
Okay.
say it more than that. And then the other issue is this, we just changed material right in the corner. I
Mhm.
know it's done.
Right.
It's fine. We'll do with it.
We didn't want to start that turning the corner, then where do you stop? It's almost like an end.
Right, the only way is that if you extend this a little bit, but it adds cost and.
Right. What else is being done on the inside?
inside, besides the lower floor completely redone, there is kitchen, there is a bathroom, bathrooms are being done in the worker center, and office space is being done in the worker center. But in the main building, we reconfigured some of the office space. The front of the building, yes, is now stair going down into the basement, which is not basement, the lower floor, which was originally office space.
Yeah,
So we captured some of the space that was coming down mid-level, down to the lower level, and we captured all that space for storage, if they needed it.
Did you get your computers out that night?
We tried, so not all of them. Please save some of the ones on the higher levels.
A few questions to
Sure.
elaborate,
Yep.
notes and drawings. These are the new stairs when you come up to the
Correct.
entrances this way. You've got these like sort of camouflage doors here.
Yes,
Are those egress doors? Is that just accessory?
that's an accessory door because they have.
There's a stair right
large amount
behind
of
there.
Equipment and things
Okay.
like that. They need a way to get in and
Yeah.
out of that space.
Okay,
If you look at the plan, just quickly.
yeah.
If you look at the plan, you can see that's in, but in order to get in and out of the space, they can't get materials in and out.
Yeah, I see that.
So that's why we have that. It's a double door strictly, access, there's
So
no
it-
handles coming in.
It's like a 5-foot door.
It's, yes, it's a
Yeah.
3 and a 2, or a
like-
3 and a 1.5.
It's not drawn that way in this plan.
Well, it is, but one is always a stationary.
Yeah,
Is-
fixed leaf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. Okay. The other question, going back to the windows, windows in the street. This says existing to remain,
Correct.
new to match existing in kind.
Right.
This, the way I would read this, reading the drawing would be
Mhm.
that there'd be a large window. And then where you're building a new window underneath it.
Correct.
And then
Correct.
over here,
That's
this
having
existing window
question.
remain
Yep.
note, it's all the same, and that's, okay, so I see from the rendering, that's where these, again,
Horizontal.
you've got a line here. Yeah, I guess that line, okay, so these line up. This appears to line up with your trim or almost line up with your trim, and this one is like halfway in
We'll make
between.
sure, it lines up, as well, you know, the best we can, either that, but it's a function too of the
Yeah.
material, we may have to adjust. And even if it's centered properly so that it's between the two, it'll be done that way. We're not looking to get away with anything, we want to make sure it looks good. and
Well, yeah, I was
functional.
thinking, I don't want to see like two window
have
frames
review.
butted
Did you have
against
it on
each
the
other
window?
here, we're not gonna see
Yeah,
that.
right?
No, that's not what the intent is, not at all.
Okay.
It's on the
We,
other side?
what happens in any renovation,
Oh, yeah,
we may
right,
start
right.
to take this apart and find
Yeah,
out.
so that's a reveal.
You know, so that might change the whole
is some
concept, but
pictures
the idea of
here
trying to
that
keep
looks like
everything we
wood.
can there.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
as much as we can.
I understand, yeah,
That'll be on the bottom layer,
okay.
similar thing, but just looking like.
All right,
exposed
thanks.
concrete.
Yeah, right, that's what I'm saying. Okay, very nice. This is your.
Any questions?
Oh. yeah.
Didn't mean that, sorry.
Storage containers behind the walkway? Are those just like movable storage containers that are behind the covered walk?
Behind the covered, no. They're not.
These right here,
storage.
are these built?
No, those are just dual fence gates. to
Oh,
get
oh,
into the space.
Oh, I see. Okay, so it's a
Whatever they
storage
store
space
back,
behind there.
yeah,
Oh,
whatever they store back there, you know,
yeah, yeah.
on
Okay.
rides, and
And what material will those be?
we're looking to make it vinyl.
Okay, so something like similar to the existing siding or something like that?
Yeah,
or-
but most of the stuff that you see going up nowadays is all vinyl.
Yeah.
And it's at least maintenance condition, something you don't have to worry about, so that's what we're trying to attempt.
Mhm.
It's good that you had the renderings. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, no,
It
thank you
helps.
for that.
Yeah,
Having suffered the way you did, I
yeah,
applaud what you're going through.
yeah.
We've just
Thank
finished
you.
our renovation now building.
Okay.
All right,
Mhm.
and the garage and everything, so.
Mhm.
And I'm president of the board and you never want to do that, like you. That's why. Any questions?
No, I asked that. I think.
I have no questions.
Okay,
You're okay, Larry?
Yeah, you do.
and my motion.
Okay, Yvonne makes a motion. Do I have a second?
I'll say.
All right, thank you. Yes?
I vote yes.
Yes. And I vote yes.
Yes.
Thank you all. Good
Thank
luck,
you,
by the
good
way.
luck.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
You've done a great job trying to make your
Yeah,
organization distinctive.
yeah.
The point you've suffered.
Thank you, good luck.
Thank you all. And then there was one.
Yeah. The pink.
He had a hat on, we would, you know, his Santa Claus, we'd be much more appropriate. Hold on, but for the record, I have to say this. 222 Union Avenue, please.
Yes.
Great, good evening.
Hello.
Mason, the architect, and here with Seamus O'Rourke.
I'm sorry, who?
Seamus O'Rourke, I'm the owner.
Thank you.
Spelling of my last name.
I got it.
What we're looking to do is add an addition to an existing home. We're adding a front bump out all the way across to keep the roof line continuous and add a little balance to the front. So the two windows on this side will match the two windows. on this side.
Thank you.
Bye. Thank you, thank
In
you.
addition, what we're looking to do is expand the back with a reverse cable. But I thought works appropriately with the existing shaft.
That's right, you're bumping out the back and you added a porch. Now I got it. I remember my minutes now.
Yep.
Wait, but I reviewed.
So this is, instead of like continuing the roof line, we did a reverse cable, with all the same dental details and, you know, gutter detail. And just added it to the back of the house. And then there's an existing porch that was there previously, and the owners liked that idea of keeping like a porch. So once we knocked it down, we decided to add it further. Instead of adding the deck, it's going to just be covered. That with screens,
Which is more appropriate for the style of the house.
yeah. And I thought instead of leaving the bottom like exposed, we're going to lattice and make it look great.
Nice.
So all the colors are gonna match, any new siding is gonna match. The trim is gonna be AZAC just to make it easier for maintenance, instead of having to paint it all the time. It'll be much more, and today's wood products are not really lasting.
All trim is new or just what you're building is new?
What needs to be replaced is gonna be replaced with AZAC, and then all the new trim will be AZAC.
Mhm.
Any questions on architectural part?
It's good. I like your second floor. I like the way you did it, how you work with the bay window and,
It's a fun style,
You
of
have-
work, especially with all the detail. on it.
yeah, it looks,
It's completing this house. It
Looks
was
nice.
an odd chunk out of that upper right side that now it feels like, ah,
It's completed.
Yeah.
it looks
It
good.
worked out with the
Yeah.
window and, you know, there's a little bit of going around and around to kind of make the rooms work.
Yeah.
I think we did it.
Yeah, it's really, yeah, nice, straightforward.
So I'm not supposed to say this, but when I reviewed it, on my notes, it says good design. So thank you.
Thank
Oh.
And I'm not supposed to say that to you. Yeah.
And it's going to be pink.
We like to call it rose.
Everybody,
But we know it's a
Rose.
big house.
the neighbors are happy.
Yeah.
We read the
actually,
letter.
yeah, We did talk to the neighbors and they kind of affectionately referred to it as a pink house, so we'd like to keep that theme going.
Yeah.
So everything's gonna match and we're gonna, you know, go with the trim, you know, make it like a true Victorian.
It's all gonna be uniformly painted.
Mhm,
It's all gonna be uniformly painted.
Yes.
Yeah.
mhm.
I especially appreciated your, from the master bedroom, how you walk in front of the existing bay window. Is from there.
I love it.
You used that, there was no other way to get to that part of the house because of that stairwell.
Can you believe that was a bedroom?
Excuse me?
That little bay window is considered. like-
It was?
Yeah, it's so funny.
It was.
It's more like a nursery, I guess.
I stayed in a room like that when I was in
Yeah,
college.
yeah,
as a
yeah,
kid.
Or, oh, yeah, the
was a long
existing
time.
shows like an extension of the.
Yeah.
The primary bedroom,
Any
maybe.
questions?
I like your drawings, I mean,
I
it's
don't have
well
any questions.
documented,
Yeah.
thank you very much. So we appreciate that, it makes everything easier to understand and
That's what I'm here for too, to explain it, just in case it's not.
No issues with setbacks,
No,
side yard, anything like that?
No.
It's a
You know, I
big
see it's
site.
an odd shaped site.
yeah,
why.
we made sure, that was the first thing that we
Yeah.
checked to make sure that it's conforming,
Yeah.
because it's always hard to get a variance. So we made sure it conforms to all. the-
Right,
Yeah.
yeah, but the build out is happening in the opposite direction from the narrow side, so that's good. Yeah,
Mhm,
I'm good.
yes.
So one of the, this is just an aside, so nothing about that, but I was looking at your property, I'm thinking to myself, you're paying taxes on land that you can't use in the back there.
There's an
We have to
easement.
go in front of the planning board to get this.
Excuse me?
We have to go in front of the planning board to get this.
Oh, because you're abutting a water body.
No,
No,
more
no.
than 1.5 more than a half acre.
You
There's
bought-
an
you-
easement
you
as
said more
well.
than- You're more than half acre is what you said?
More than a half acre, so we need to go for planning board approval.
Oh, yeah,
They're really tough, by the way.
Larry. Seamus is the chair.
Oh, wait a minute. Thank you. And I sit as a volunteer on the Arts Council with your wife. It was lovely, by the way.
Yeah.
And she was talking about this house and how it's been totally redone. Well done, by the way. Now there's a lot of context in here. It's good. Okay. So I was really teasing because Bill, who used to be here, is now part of you.
Yeah, that's right.
And he's really tough, by the way. All right, so I'm gonna move that we accept.
Yes,
Yvonne
yes,
seconds,
yes,
Larry?
I second.
I vote yes.
Mhm,
You two men?
yeah.
Yes?
Yeah, that was a yes.
Okay,
Yes.
Yeah.
okay, 4 in favor. Congratulations.
Thank you for your time. Thank
Good
you.
work, yeah.
Thank
And when you,
Same to
party,
you.
would like to come and see her. And please say hello to Elizabeth. She's an incredibly lovely woman that I should be nice to. Thank you for pointing that out, Barbara.
I
didn't
live a
get
few
all that.
houses away from him.
Oh. So what could, because she was talking about the fact, hold on. Any other questions for, in the meeting?
No,
You have to adjourn if you want me to
That's,
stop. the
that's what I'm
video.
saying. I vote to adjourn,
I second.
adjourn. Yes, thank you.